Imagine this, the woman you want has 10, maybe 20 men chasing her. Some are richer, some are better looking, some are constantly trying to win her attention. So how do you make her stop and choose you? The answer isn't what most men think, and if you stay with me, I'll show you exactly how to stand out without chasing, begging, or competing. Let's be honest today, women have more options than ever. From social media to real-life encounters, attention is everywhere. But here's the real question, why should she choose you? What makes you stand out from the noise of everyone else trying to get her time, her energy, and her heart? That's exactly what we're diving into today, and by the end, you'll understand how to position yourself as the one man she doesn't want to lose. The first thing you need to realize is that attraction isn't about doing more. Most men try to stand out by flooding her with attention, compliments, and effort. But what happens? They blend into the crowd because everyone else is doing the same thing. If you want her to notice you, the key isn't in chasing harder. It's in creating a presence so magnetic that she naturally gravitates toward you without you forcing it. Think about this when you walk into a room. Do people feel your energy before you even say a word? That's the power of presence. Presence isn't about being the loudest or showing off. It's about carrying yourself with confidence, calmness, and focus. When a woman senses that you are rooted in yourself, not desperate for approval, she immediately sees you as different from the men who are constantly competing for her attention. Now, let's address the biggest mistake men make: over-availability. If you are always there, always texting back instantly, always bending over backwards to please her, you remove the mystery. You remove the sense of curiosity. And curiosity is what sparks attraction. Instead of trying to be everywhere for her, pull back a little. Let her wonder what you're doing. Let her feel like she has to earn more of your time. This doesn't mean you play games or act cold. It means you understand your own value. Women respect men who respect themselves. If your life is full of purpose, ambition, and growth, she recognizes that being with you is stepping into something bigger. But if you make her your whole world, she will unconsciously place you lower in value. The more you value your own life, the more she values being part of it. Confidence is one of the most attractive traits a man can have, and real confidence is quiet. It doesn't need validation. It doesn't need to prove itself. When you speak, speak with intention. When you move, move with certainty. A woman can sense when a man is rooted in who he is versus when he's trying too hard to impress. True confidence makes you stand out without you ever needing to announce it. But confidence alone isn't enough. Charisma is the bridge that connects confidence to attraction. Charisma is how you make her feel when she's around you. Do you make her laugh? Do you spark her curiosity? Do you challenge her in ways that make her want to grow? Charisma is about creating emotions, because at the end of the day, people don't remember what you said, they remember how you made them feel. Now, let's talk about strategy. Attraction isn't random, it follows patterns. One of the most powerful strategies is pacing. Don't give everything at once. Share just enough about yourself to intrigue her, but hold back enough to keep her curious. Reveal yourself in layers, like a good book. When she feels there's more to discover, she invests in finding out. Mystery is magnetic, and it keeps her wanting more. Another part of strategy is setting boundaries. Boundaries aren't about pushing her away, they're about showing her what you stand for. If she knows you won't tolerate disrespect, she respects you more. If she knows you won't compromise your goals, she admires your discipline. A man with no boundaries is forgettable. A man with strong standards is unforgettable because he makes her rise to meet him. Let's pause here and be clear. This isn't about manipulation. It's not about tricking a woman into choosing you. It's about becoming the type of man who naturally rises above the rest. When you embody confidence, charisma, boundaries, and purpose, she can't help but feel drawn to you. She doesn't choose you because you forced her hand, she chooses you because everything about you screams value and authenticity. One of the most powerful things you can do is detach from the outcome. When a woman senses that your happiness doesn't depend on her, she starts to value your presence even more. Most men give away their power by acting like their world will collapse if she walks away. But when you're content with or without her, she begins to see you as rare, a man who chooses, not just a man waiting to be chosen. Purpose is another quality that separates men who get overlooked from men who get chosen. If you're chasing her harder than you're chasing your own goals, your priorities are upside down. A woman wants to feel that being with you means joining a journey, not being the journey itself. When your life has direction, she will want to be part of that movement, because people are drawn to progress, not stagnation. Now think about conversations. Too many men use conversations as auditions, trying to prove their worth. Instead, flip the script. Make her qualify herself to you. Ask questions that show you're genuinely interested in her values, her dreams, her mindset. Not only does this create deeper connection, but it also signals that you're not desperate for her attention, you're selective, and she needs to earn a place in your world. Humor is another underestimated superpower. Making a woman laugh creates instant chemistry because laughter lowers defenses. But here's the key: don't perform like a clown. Be witty, playful, and comfortable, teasing in a respectful way. A man who can make her smile without forcing it shows confidence, and that light-hearted energy makes her want to spend more time around you. Smiles are addictive, and she craves yours. Attraction is also about emotional control. If every small thing she does throws you off balance, you'll come across as unstable. Emotional stability shows strength. When challenges come, remain calm and solution-focused. When she tests you, and yes, women test men, it's not to break you, but to see if you're solid. If you pass those tests with calm confidence, she knows she's dealing with a man worth respecting. A lot of men underestimate the power of silence. Silence makes words more valuable. When you're not always the one filling every gap in conversation, you create space for her to invest. That pause, that calmness, it makes her lean in. Men who talk endlessly lose their mystery. Men who speak less, but with weight, command attention. Sometimes the most attractive thing you can do is simply hold your frame in silence. Let's talk about availability again, because this is where most men lose the game. If she feels like she can have you at any time without effort, she won't value your attention. Scarcity creates value. This doesn't mean ignoring her, it means balancing presence with purpose. Show her that your time is precious, and when you give it, it's meaningful. When she has to earn it, she cherishes it more than if it's handed out freely. Status isn't about wealth or fame, it's about how people perceive your influence. Do others respect you? Do your friends look up to you? Do you add value to the spaces you enter? Women notice how the world responds to you. If other people treat you as someone valuable, she naturally aligns her perception to match. Build respect in your social circles, and she will see that being with you elevates her too. Let's not ignore appearance. While looks aren't everything, presentation matters. Group, style, and fitness all signal discipline and self-respect. You don't need to be a model, but you do need to carry yourself with intention. When you look put together, you show that you value yourself. And when you value yourself, she's more likely to value you. Visual impression is the first doorway, don't leave it closed. Leadership is another trait that sets you apart. Leadership doesn't mean controlling her, it means guiding situations with clarity. Whether it's planning a date, handling a challenge, or making a decision, women admire men who take initiative. If you're indecisive, she feels uncertainty. But when you step up, she feels secure. Leadership builds trust, and trust is one of the strongest foundations of attraction. Don't underestimate the power of ambition. A man without vision feels stuck. A man with vision creates gravity, people are drawn toward him. Women don't just look at who you are today, they also imagine who you'll become tomorrow. If your path points upward, she sees you as an investment worth making. But if your future feels stagnant, she sees no reason to choose you when better options are around. Communication isn't just what you say, it's how you say it. Tone, eye contact, and body language carry more weight than words. If your tone is calm but firm, if your eyes hold hers without flinching, if your body posture radiates ease, you send signals of strength. Most men fidget, rush, or avoid eye contact. But when you master calm communication, she feels your confidence before she even processes your words. One powerful mindset shift is to stop competing. If you think of yourself as battling other men for her attention, you've already lost. The moment you compete, you put her on a pedestal. Instead, focus on being the prize. When you believe you're the one worth choosing, everything about your energy changes. You stop chasing validation, and you start attracting it naturally. That confidence makes you stand out instantly. Respect is the foundation of lasting attraction. Without it, nothing else matters. She needs to respect your boundaries, your values, and your life direction. But respect is earned, not demanded. You earn it by living authentically, by standing firm when tested, and by refusing to compromise on your principles. When she respects you deeply, her attraction grows naturally. A woman doesn't stay with a man she can't respect. Let's dive into independence. Women admire men who are whole on their own. If she feels like you're incomplete without her, the attraction fades. But when you show her that your life is full, friends, passions, goals, she sees that being with you is an addition, not a necessity. Independence creates strength, and strength creates desire. She doesn't want to complete you, she wants to join a man who's already complete. Energy is contagious. If your energy is anxious, needy, or dull, she feel it instantly. But if your energy is calm, vibrant, and magnetic, she want to be around it. This is why self-care matters. Fitness, mental health, and personal growth aren't just for you, they shape the energy you radiate. And when you radiate the right energy, women feel it even before you open your mouth. Energy speaks louder than words. Here's a truth most men miss. She doesn't always choose the richest, the strongest, or the best-looking guy. She chooses the man who makes her feel the most alive. If you can create experiences filled with excitement, laughter, and deep connection, you'll outshine men with more money or looks. Attraction is emotional first, logical second. Focus on creating feelings, and she always associates you with something rare. Adaptability is another hidden trait that makes you stand out. Life throws challenges, and relationships face ups and downs. If you crumble under pressure, she won't feel secure. But if you adapt, adjust, and remain steady, she trusts you. Women admire men who can handle change with resilience. Show her that no matter what happens, you remain grounded. Adaptability isn't weakness, it's strength disguised as flexibility. At the end of the day, it's not about trying to outshine every man in her orbit. It's about becoming a man so grounded in his value that you stop thinking of yourself as an option and start seeing yourself as the choice. When you live with purpose, confidence, and boundaries, she doesn't just like you, she respects you, desires you, and fears losing you. That's the position every man should aim for. So here's the takeaway: stop chasing, start becoming. Women don't want perfection, they want presence, leadership, and authenticity. When you embody these traits, she won't compare you to anyone else because no one else will feel the same. You'll be the man she chooses, not because you begged for it, but because you stood out effortlessly. Be the man she doesn't want to lose, and she chooses you every time.